All right, Pisces, how you guys doing? This is Cosmic Boogeyman. Coming at you guys with a timeline read. So, let me get started with you. Sounds like I'm fighting you, doesn't it? Let me get started with you. Talk to me. If you haven't been with me before, my best friend in the whole world is is a Pisces. I just traveled deep with this guy before kindergarten, kind of thing. Like I just, I don't know if I ever told the story. I'm just getting shuffled in here. When I was actually So I'm an Aquarius, and when I was little, neighborhood, right, and he he and I would kind of see each other like at a distance. But my older brother and some friends, we said we were walking, and went to raid his yard. I don't know why. It was just an eye shot away, and he had an older sister, just a couple years older. Um, very nice, and it's just weird. We went and we said we're gonna raid their yard, and we just went in to go swing. Now, they're little. Like they were like, "What the fuck?" So we went in, we swang and hung out, and I saw him, and him and I just stood there. It just like we were just like, "Why?" And this was, I remember, it was either late August or early September because it was just a couple weeks before we had our kindergarten orientation. Because him and I remember meeting each other at kindergarten, like, and good thing him and I didn't like start throwing fists or get like really angry with each other. But it set the tone for my lifestyle. And brings me around to this place right now where you and I are talking. Like, why can't we get to there? Why can't we live like that? And there it is, Pisces. That deep think, the really the deep think, the understanding. Why can't we just go up to a stranger on the street and go, "Hey, what's up? How you doing? You got a few minutes to talk?" And but people go like, "Get the fuck away from me." And why? Why? Because you're just making an offer to communicate, to connect. Take action sometimes. Sometimes you got to just be that better person. What is it that people are so afraid of connecting to? What is it we're afraid to reach out for? Communicating, networking is the key. Those people who are so networked, they are the successful ones. But what happens is they abuse it. And once it's abused, they're fucked. But think about the ones who are networked, the connected ones, right? Those are the ones who are successful. Those are the ones who make things happen. Hey, hall lights out. I don't know. I changed the light bulb. Light switch looks good. Nothing looks blown. Fuse is fine. Oh, that's right. My buddy went to high school with him. He's now an electrician. Oh yeah, no, we're deep. We're really cool. We're really deep. We're cool. I could call him up. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, because I have to catch up with him anyway. This wouldn't be work to him. This would be us really connecting. That's what I'm talking about. So, see, you come across, and this is to me, just so you know, Pisces, that's the emperor. And that's the emperor when the emperor is young. Elder emperor, younger emperor. And just see, you can see the rod. The rod is now the rod of knowledge. That's the staff. So that's all. You carried a big stick when you were younger, maybe, or maybe you know someone that's carried a big stick. Maybe they're an asshole, even. You know what I'm saying? But you're stuck with a situation and something, and now it's like the rod of knowledge is there. The offer is there. This is your foundation. You're seeing something. You're connecting to something. Something's there, Pisces. You're in the know, if that even makes sense. Um, the six of swords in general. I'm sorry, the six of cups in general for me. When I'm in, like, it's like nostalgia. It's innocence. It's reunions. That's all this really is. It's just a connection to something new, to unique. To It's for you. It's like your reunion. Like knowing if you like, hey, I'm gonna go connect with my friend. So for me, example would be like this guy Casey. Like I'm gonna go connect with him. Nothing wrong with us. Like there's no disconnect. There's no problem. No like negative energy. And I have different levels of connection to this person. Like I have coworker slash uh friend slash, I don't know, like we were like childhood friends slash he hung out with my best friend, which is this Pisces read, like kind of thing. Anyway, it's just reunion energy. Um, but you use your intuition sometimes. You're like, it just the time's not right. You know, on your spiral of life, you haven't hit that time. And this is your next card. I don't want to lose it. Not like I could. But you know, what happens is we travel and we try to get into the top. We're trying to elevate. And the way I've always been told, the way I've always been, as we spin up. We're spinning up, up, up. But vibrationally, you might not be connected. So, like, you lose connection, right? Like, you start out at start. I know it sounds easy to understand. Hold on, let me take a drink here. But you start out at start, but you move up. Depending on where you are vibrationally, you might be with someone for a lifetime. But there might be times when you disconnect, you know, hey, that person has kids now, they do this, that. Because vibrationally, you might go this way, they might go that way, and you're still shifting. You're always moving in that vortex pattern. And what happens is you use your intuition to say, where are they at? Because this is not something you can see. It's not 3D. It's something you feel. Where are they at in their life? Are they trying to be a CEO and conquer another company? You know, and it's okay to not connect to somebody. But when you are in reunion mode or you're in alignment to take action, it's really good. It's very, very good, actually. So, so what I get here is from your ground zero, from where the nuclear bomb's going off, you're going deep. You're going very deep. You're trying to go deeper than you've ever gone. You're in reunion mode. You're kind of reconnecting to old paths, networking out, saying, "Hey, I'm taking action." Along with this, or this is you, because this is a fire sign and you're obviously water. So I feel like something's coming with you, or you're using something as a catalyst. I'm not sure here because this is a bold leader, power, charm, courage. So this could be you. Who knows? But I don't see any water in this chart. That's why I have a hard time believing this is you. This could be you, the lizard, right? Maybe you're playing a very big role in this. As we move down, this is still reunions connecting because this could be someone that you're connecting to, or you could have fire in your chart. So you might want to check your natal chart for that. And there's plenty of websites that have free natal chart information. As we go down, there's a high priestess. What is the high priestess telling us? Secrets, mystery, intuition, and trust yourself. What do you feel? What are you feeling right now? And let's move out into the final. It's a new investment, new opportunity, and we're going to pull for this. There's only a couple of things I would pull for. One would be a pentacle in this position, your emotional ground zero, saying, I need this. This money, I need this. Because from your intuition, you're saying, I need this. This is a life lesson. I need this. So I'm going to pull for you. I'll actually give you a heads up. Are you going to get this or not? It's kind of it's a cool thing. I'm in for the ride. You know, like when you feel for someone when they win the lottery. You know that feeling. And it's more than they just won the lottery. They've gained something. So what happens is this triggers that deeper moment for you. So I'll pull for this as well before we actually kind of dig into this. Let's go mid deck pull. So it builds your communication skills at the outcome of this with just everybody, not just one or two people, but just in general. Like you're able to talk to people in a better way. You're not short. You don't assume too much. Um, this is, I think, in a way, maybe you're connecting to this partner, this friend, this fire sign. Maybe you're one part of that. Maybe this helps you learn commitment, or commitment is a growth. The divine's playing a bigger part in this somehow, some way. Because when we talk about temperance, we're talking about this. It's balance, it's harmony, it's patience, it's self-control, it's moderation. Like I said, you're learning that. You're learning how self-control and balance. You're learning how you can give yourself a little bit of space when you need to. Passion is playing a role here too. I love this. But what is it playing a role with? Maybe you're learning a passion from this King of Wands, or maybe you're this other side of you. But you went into this relatively recently with, maybe even in the spring, you felt regret. Um, Past spring, even. Yeah, because it's a gray area. It's not good or bad, but your intuition was basically enabled, turned on, was that's what you don't see. So you have like two people assisting you. You definitely have two people assisting you here, Pisces. Um, but for the Five of Cups, just when we look at that, it's lost regret. It's like feeling like you felt like you were unloved, right? But you realize you have two people that were helping you. Maybe you felt like you were out of the cold with these people. Uh, Past May, moving into the summer, and you realize you weren't. It changed. It vastly changed. The sun came out over the summer. You, it yeah, it's almost like your like negative story dreams were crushed, and your intuition was enabled just by being around one of these people, the fire signs or the enabled fire sign, and that you made commitment to it as well. See, there's that Empress or Emperor, yeah, coming in, and like I said, that's the younger Emperor, and this is the elder Emperor. So I'm wondering if the Empress is part of the goal for this other person. And you're also helping guide the person. Maybe you're the lending ear. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe you're the one who comes and helps guide. Because you're definitely embracing your intuition. Even though you're going through something yourself, it's helping you explore your mystical path. You know, um, you're exploring your spiritual practice. You're resonating with your soul. You're taking time. You're meditating even, or maybe you're doing your own energy healing. Because I see some powerful, powerful transformations going on here. But you're channeling spiritual energy and you're surrounding yourself with even more positive, powerful energy. You're practicing forgiveness to yourself. And the divine says, "Good job, high five. Here's two of those cups back." Because you were the king, you were the boss, you had control over the world, over the universe. And all of a sudden, bang, one day it was changed. It was everything was upset, and you lost this empress. And maybe you felt like you were the emperor in the making, and that could have been too. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe you were the emperor in the making. You realized the day without the Pisces, without that Pisces energy. With it, you realize you were gonna you where you didn't have to be so selfless, but you could just be romantic. Um, who knows? Maybe you just because you were. I feel like you just imagine a day where you could just focus everything on one person. That day is over. You're focusing on something new. You're taking action because that's the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or Aquarius even. Let's keep pulling here and see what we get. There's commitment. There's commitment after this regret or loss last May. There is by August, you've helped grow something very, very strong with the help of divine. It's $1 million idea, $1 million process. We talked about this before. We talked about you and money. I know we've talked about this. You're the one sign that always has money. It's pretty crazy. Um, you always have it. And when I see the money here, and you just saw the Queen of Pentacles just jump, like go peekaboo to me. I don't know if you've seen that on camera, but uh, this here is saying the divines that it's handling it. It's got your money. You're committed to getting more money. You just have to explore and live the life. You're blocking. Don't block. Don't block. Don't block. Just enjoy it. We're still going to pull for this. And actually, I made a mistake. You have to go through the tower moment. The reason I'm laughing is because I pulled all these other really good cards. And it just pulled one card here. The tower moment's a good card, just so you know. The tower moment, when you look at it, the tower moment could look like something negative. But um, look at it like your trajectory has changed. Let's see where you were heading towards love. You're offering love to somebody, and that trajectory has now changed to go somewhere else. But now you're looking deeper into yourself, and you're becoming the best version of yourself in this lifetime because of your trajectory change. You've made a choice. So instead of looking for love and finding it, this other person or this other version, maybe you're finding connection through love in a different way. That's what's happening. That's exactly what's happening. Look at this. Because you're doing the reconciliation and you're doing this connection to the other souls, the love's coming in through another avenue. That's exactly what's happening. Look, it's coming in, racing in. The universe has got your back. Yeah, see, there's that passion that you are regretful of, that you lost. It's coming in. You just you don't have to you don't have to ask for it. Oh, this makes so much sense. See, look at this. I can't make this up, Pisces. Your regret's over. It's I get like the who do you think you are? Like you have ice in your soul kind of thing, but you don't. You actually don't. You became a better version of yourself. Like you had advice to become a better version of yourself and become better. Just become better. And then what you did is once you did that, you became ultra attractive and you weren't existing for this person, you existed for you, Pisces. And when you start existing for you, oh, that is sexy. Ho 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 ho. Because you're empathetic and you're adaptable, but you can go with the flow. But what if someone said, "Hey, can you be adaptable to yourself? Can you imagine how like that infinity of adaptability, like what happens to you, Pisces? Because you're imaginative, because you have this vivid imagination. So immediately go, I don't know, I never considered that. So, and then there's an artistic side to you that imagines the color palette that could come out of that. If you're like, well, if I'm not finding someone or someone I miss, or if there's someone I'm missing. What if I focused on just me? And what happens is all of a sudden, love just comes rushing in, like infinitely, because you're selfless. So you let me become the most beautiful version of myself. You cause a tower moment saying, I'm not going to even look for love. I'm basically going to go cold on looking for love. And there's either Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that says, perfect. Now focus on you. Don't even worry about regret. Commit to you passionately. There's a lot of other people out there. We don't know it, but just focus on you. The divine says, let's do it. Center. This is your center. This is your heart. This is when you feel like you see someone and you like your firstborn, if you have a firstborn, or um, the moment like you place first in anything. You know what I'm saying? The moment you recognize that you exist as a soul, that very 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 moment, or the moment you almost step over a cliff and you realize you stop and you come back and you feel it right here in your chest, the beginning of your chest, that like whoa, whoa, that hesitation, that um, it's the catching that. I think what you're doing is you're going into that. You're saying, I know it exists, but you're approaching it in a logical way and then taking a sidestep and saying, let's look at it in a spiritual way, and then say, let's be sensitive to it. Money's going to come. You're like, okay, I'll set money on autopilot. Perfect. Perfecto. Like, I know the universe has got me. You're like, from the 3D, you're seeing it happen. I don't know if you're investing or you're doing something, but you're communicating investing. Past life love is coming in. It can't be stopped. You feel like if money can come in infinitely and money can just be brought to you and you can see um I almost feel like it's like through cryptocurrency, like you can pick a crypto and like you can talk to somebody or talk to something or look on a forum or something. You're like, I see, I told you, I knew it, and then go with that. I feel like you have this infinite like money hack, glitch. I think sometimes you feel guilty. You don't, but it's not. It's you. You programmed it to yourself. Look at this. The cards are just jumping now. So there's a hidden card here. That's not by accident. This is the divine communication card. You can share that out at any time. Anytime you see a crypto that you feel is going to really hit, share it. Just let people pay. That's their choice to accept it. So just get on the forums. Make yourself known out there. Anytime you find some financial advice that you feel is valid and really pure, and you want to help people, get out there. Even better, get on some forums like some self-help forums. Get on the forums that money's not out there. Get out there on a forum where people can use it because their intuition is not going to be on, right? You can be out there, but you're offering love. You're reconnecting. Get out there on maybe even some like forums where you want to connect to people who need this, right? Look at because I get this. I get the out in the cold. This is people who are like maybe on like a homeless forum saying, look, hey, I know some of you guys maybe you only have 15 bucks. Invest this. I'm telling you. I really am telling you guys. This could pay you. Just say, I'm just doing this out of kindness, my heart. It's your choice to make. But look, this is brand new starts. Look at you giving back to the universe. You know it's gonna hit. You have an idea. Why you keep taking it for yourself? Watch what happens with the universe when you do that. I'm gonna flip this last card. That is what this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius has been teaching you, and you just haven't really noticed it. I think you might even run deep with this partner that you have. I think you two both carry this really intellectual, deep knowledge. And I think that's where this deep communication card comes in. That's why this is sitting here. Because as a Page of Swords, like you guys use this deep communication style, this Pisces. Um, but I think you guys use a deep communication style. It's interesting. It's like you can turn your back or not talk, and it's fine. Let's keep going here for just a second here, Pisces. Let's finish up your read. I really am connecting deep here for a moment. It's good. Like there's no sneakiness. There's like keeping people out of the cold is the one. That's the purpose. There could be a Capricorn female involved here, but there's a past life involved. But indecision is always a choice. It's between complete happiness or making money. It's like family happiness or money. Those are your two choices. And I feel like that's how you always rolling. But you're always hung. Like, which one do I choose? You know, you're kind of like, what do I have to do? It's life lessons. You know, it's not a bad thing. I think you're currently looking at making money. I think that's what you're currently doing. You're digging, 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 digging. On this next upswing of finances of crypto or whatever you're doing, 'cause I feel like it's a crypto play because I can see one crypto coin and I know there's crypto under here and you have made money doing some work. Um, do yourself a favor, share it out, watch what happens. It's here to stay. We know that. So Pisces, do yourself a favor, make other people feel good too. Get them involved. All right, all right, Pisces. I love your energy. I love what you're doing here. Might as well get this going. All right, be selfless. Prioritize their needs. You know, and you're just gonna be selfless, just in a whole new um way. Is all I'm seeing. All right, let me know what you think. Comment, subscribe, share the channel, share the video, and make sure you turn on notifications. Okay, that is really, really what I'm looking for. So you have some offers um, coming in whenever you want them, but you're making money. That's exactly what I'm seeing. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.